Starting with the first exercise, that is exercise 6.1. Question number 1 is solve 24x less than 100 when first subdivision is x is a natural number and second one is x is an integer. So when they say natural number, we have to get the solution which contains the natural numbers, and when it is integer, the solution set will be different. Now how we have to solve? We will start with the problem given, which is 24x less than 100. So we are just dividing throughout with the same number 24 in order to make this x only to remain in the left hand side of the inequality. Okay, so what we are doing, dividing throughout by 24, you will get x is less than 100 by 24, and this will not affect your inequality because it is a positive quantity. Okay, and this will give you, it is less than, that is x less than 25 by 6. Now you can just see that it will be 4 point something. 4 point something will be the value which is in the right hand side coming. So first case is your x is a natural number. So when x is a natural number and x should be less than 4 point something, means the values which x can gain or x can take are 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means the solution set. So for these all values, the inequation will be true, will give you a true statement. So the solution set for this inequality is set 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for all these values, the inequality or the statement will be true. Therefore, these are the solutions of the given inequality. Now going for the second part, they are saying that it should be an integer. The x value should be an integer, and for, you can just see that for this inequality, if you are taking a negative value, then also it will satisfy the inequality because it is less than a positive thing. So that you can say that all the negative values together with 0, negative values, all negative integers, or you can say negative integers together with 0, and positive integers till how much? It can have positive integers till 4, up to 4 you can have, right? For all these values, your statement will be true. So the solution set will be, for the second case, the solution case is differing and it will be starting from negatives. You can just say minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and till here it will end here. But for the negative values, it is just, you can take any negative integer. Okay, so the solution is differing according as what is asked in the question. Okay. Question number 2 is solve minus 12x greater than 30 when first one x is a natural number, second one x is an integer. Again, we will start with the problem minus 12x is greater than 30. Now you know that in order to make the left hand side only containing x, you have to remove this minus 12 from the left hand side. So what we are doing, we are dividing by minus 12 on both the sides, so that again you can see it is a negative quantity, and negative quantity division will give you the inequality sign to be reversed, so that you will get x is less than minus 30 by 12. Okay, less than minus 30 by 12, that is, it is less than minus 5 by 2. X is less than minus 5 by 2. Now we can move on to the first part. First part is you have to get the solution for which x is a natural number. Now since it is less than minus, this will be minus 2.5. So can you get any natural number which will satisfy this equation? In equation, no. So you will say that it doesn't have any solution. That means no negative number, sorry, no natural number will satisfy this inequality. Therefore, you don't have any solution for the first part. For the second part, x is an integer, and integer means, again it is 2.5, negative 2.5 means till minus 3 all the negative integers can be the solution of this statement, because it will make the statement true. That is, if you are taking any negative values till minus 3, okay, because minus 2.5 will be larger than that, and you have to get an integer which is less than minus 2.5. So till this you will have the solution. So here you can just write minus 3, here you will have minus 4, minus 5, etc. It will go in the left hand side. That means all the negative values till minus 3 will be the solution of this statement. Okay. Question number 3 is solve 5x minus 3 less than 7 when x is an integer, x is a real number. Now first we will start with 5x minus 3 less than 7. Here you have to just remove first this negative 3 from the left hand side. That means you are adding positive 3 on both sides, so that you will get 5x is less than 7 plus 3, that is 5x is less than 10. Now you have to remove this 5 from the left hand side, that is you have to make only x in the left hand side. So 5 means you have to divide throughout by 5, so that this will give you x is less than 10 by 5 or x is less than 2. So till this you reach. Now we have to go for the first part. Your first question is x is an integer. When x is an integer, the solution will be what? You have to take all the integers which are less than 2. Negative integers, positive integers till 1 it will be. Okay. So the solution set will be negative integers minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, till 1, right? Because it is less than 2. Now suppose if it was less than or equal to 2, you have to include that 2 also in that. Okay. So this is your first part. Second one is x is a real number. Now when we talk about real number, it can be any number of any form, and together with it should be less than 2 also. So in order to combine both the facts that it can be anything till 2, not including 2, what you have to write, because here in integers it is still 1, but for your real number case it can be 1 point anything also, till it is not becoming 2, 1.999. So all those to be included, we have to write the representation as open interval minus infinity to the extent which you are taking, the maximum should be 2 in the open interval. Okay, 2 closed means it is including 2. So it should be open only on both the sides. Okay, minus infinity comma 2 will be the solution of the given inequation when x is a real number. Question number 4 is solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x is an integer, x is a real number. So starting with the solution of this, 3x plus 8 is greater than 2. First we have to remove this 8 from both the sides. 8 removing means we are just subtracting by 8 on both the sides. So that this will give you 3x is greater than 2 minus 8, or 3x is greater than minus 6. Now this 3 should be removed from both the sides. So removing that or dividing throughout by 3, you will get x is greater than 6, minus 6 by 3, which is x is greater than minus 2. So till this we reach. Now we will go for the subdivision 1. When x is an integer, x is greater than minus 2 means what? What is the next integer which is greater than minus 2? It is minus 1. Then minus 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. It can have any values for this inequality, so that the solution set will be minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. It will go. All the integers, positive integers will satisfy this inequation. Now for the second part, it is x is a real number, and for x is a real number and it should satisfy that it is greater than minus 2 means, again it can include the next number to minus 2, so that the solution set should be represented as minus 2 in open brackets. That means minus 2 is not included, but the just next greater than number is included in this, comma, it can have any number, so it will till it will go infinity, any number. Okay.